This is how every millennial's sense of humor was shaped by at least one of these movies. You watched a movie about two con artists who accidentally became gods through a game of yes and, sheer audacity, rapid-fire banter, and homoerotic subtext, so now your comedic style is building on whatever chaotic energy is in the room and escalating it. You're also only genuinely funny when you have someone to riff with because your humor is collaborative pandemonium, and I'm positive when you're alone you do that whole bit of both. Both is good, to yourself in an empty room. You saw Cusco break the fourth wall every 5 minutes to narrate his own disaster, but you're not sure why your humor is all about providing live director's commentary on your own life while it's happening? You also can't tell a story without pausing to add sarcastic footnotes about how dense everyone involved was, including yourself, and your friends have unfortunately, or fortunately, learned that if something goes terribly wrong, you're going to be making jokes while you deal with it. This movie rewired your brain with a flood of pop culture references in place of punchlines and fairy tale subversions in place of comedic premise, which shaped your humor into the abomination it is today. This is why you think pointing at things and saying, "What if this, but wrong though," and mocking established tropes is the joke rather than a setup for a joke, and you become so dependent on cultural references for comedy that when you meet someone who doesn't get them, you just stand there buffering like LimeWire, which was actually relevant when this movie came out about 25 years ago. You absorbed Max's internal cringe comedy where the humor comes from watching someone be painfully earnest and awkward, which led you to make jokes by leaning into the embarrassment instead of away from it. You find things funny specifically because they're uncomfortable as well as sincere, and your comedic timing is just letting awkward moments breathe until they become so awkward they loop back around to being hilarious.